Well, it's time for another daily deposit. Fresh perspective, 2 minutes at a time. The deposit for today, your contribution. You know how you make a recipe, and maybe it's like some type of pasta. So you need a ton of Alfredo sauce, and you need a ton of noodles, and those a ton of chicken to go in it, or shrimp, or whatever you're gonna put in it. And then all of a sudden, you just sprinkle a little bit of cheese, or you add a little bit of salt. On the bread, you just put a little bit of butter. And so when you start to think through the recipe, it would not be what it is without that little pinch of salt or those little cloves of garlic, little small things. And that's kind of how we are in life. Oftentimes, we very much undervalue our contribution. So I want you to think about your contribution. You bring a bigger pack, you pack a more powerful punch, that's a better way to put it, a more powerful punch than you think. You are more important than you think. You undervalue a lot of times yourself in certain situations because you don't bring as much as everybody else. But when you're garlic, I don't need to be powerful, right? Just a little bit of me is enough. When you're salt, a little bit of me is enough, right? I don't have to be plenteous like the pasta or plenteous like the Alfredo sauce. I just know that what I do bring to the table is so incredibly potent that it makes the meal what it is. So when you begin to get that self-doubt and begin to feel like, well, maybe I'm not much of anything, I want you to flip that conversation over in your head. You are everything, right? You're so much more than you give yourself credit for. So go out there and be the absolute best version of you, because even just a little bit of you, right, makes a big difference in the lives of the people that you interact with every single day. We'll see you tomorrow for our next daily deposit. If you have not joined the page, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the content that'll go up tomorrow.